here it is, Old Faithful Geyser. And so, everybody comes here for this particular moment in time. And we're standing outside the visitor center and watching the crowd gather to watch Old Faithful do its thing, which it's been doing for a long time. It's been fairly predictable. It's very impressive. And as you can see, we're in freezing cold weather and still the people are here. The water is starting. Little burst. Okay, here we go. Here comes the water. There it goes, magnificent into the sky. You can't tell the difference between the water and the steam, but it's doing its thing. Shooting up into the air, a good distance. Just blasting away. You can see that white rim, that's the most visible part of the water for us because of the white steam, and then interior to that. It's probably about 10 feet across. Now we're starting to spray down some. Rise. That's about, I don't know, about 8 stories high. Now it's starting to diminish somewhat. It looks like it's kind of playing down. Now you can see the water. People are dispersing. They've had enough. They saw the big burst. Too cold. I'm going home, getting the hell out of here. I'm sticking with you, Old Faithful. You deserve to be seen through the very end. So that's it. That's what happens here on a periodic, predictable basis. Okay, we wound up here at this geyser basin. First stop, Yellowstone Park. Okay. That's a good point. Might as well stay warm while eating. This is so-called Bluebell Pool.
Oh, pretty.
West Thumb still volcanically active. As you can see, there's this little pot that's sticking out of the water, generating heat. Nature's art here. Here we go. Another blue tinged pool. It's generating beautiful heat. Also a little better view of the blue color of the water. It's kind of a panorama leading up to this beautiful pool. Catching some of the coloration. Okay, looking across the basin from the other side. And of course, the ones who benefit the most are the foghorns, chomping away. Incredible heat. And down in there, dirty with the foghorns.
A few molecules.
It's kind of neat to be walking around with a ranger who's willing to share information.
This one up front erupted just a couple minutes ago. Water was up in this back one, and now it's subsiding. It may erupt, it may not. but every 7 to 15 minutes, one or both of them will erupt.
Oh.
You need the acid.
Little baby geyser. One of the anemones.
It's erupting. We have 2 geysers here. And they erupt, one or the other or both erupts every 7 minutes to 15. Just a couple.
咱看那儿，
咱看那个，这还在看那个钟之前。
不是钟之前在那儿。
So this action is occurring here. This is how close we are to this eruption. You got a double supply here of eruptions.
That lion. And that's Castle over there.
All right, so what we're watching right now is that's the Castle geyser going off there. Just looking at a cone that is formed here.
Oh, Beehive Geyser.
Oh, Beehive Geyser. That's what that's called.
Wow.
Yeah, honing in. Castle is just going berserk over there. This is Castle. It just keeps on blowing its top there for, it's been at least 10 minutes since it started, and it just continuously spurting the water. Hey, just to provide some idea of the temperature we're talking about as this thing is coming up here, huh? Plus also you got to consider the alkalinity or acidity of the
These are
the alkalinity of the water. And imagine some fool trying to get their sample off of that. Ouch. My daughter refuses to have her picture taken here, but we're not going to let her get away with that.
It's because I'm depressed.
Yeah, because she's depressed and she's... Here it is. The reason for it is because this is in fact Depression Geyser. Now why it's called that way, I have no clue.
Why? It's depressed.
Oh, I was just told that instead of having a cone, this guy has a depressed area. Yeah. Here's an example of synergy.
Well, they were cold, so they had to find
Nature
a place.
has decided to put these flowers over here and a little depression where it's getting a steam bath all the time and moisture, I'm sure. A little boiling spot here. And that's our daughter.
Took another one of this somehow.
Castle just doesn't stop. Apparently those little spots are where individual droplets of water have come down.
Is Wyoming different than
Looking
Colorado?
at Grand Geyser. It's part of a trip with the geysers in this area. And it's got to be pretty spectacular, but look how close we are to it.
This one's neat.
Oh, this one's incredible.
Yeah, it just kind of bubbles and then
Yeah.
it deposits the minerals.
I'm,
Like a hot spring, Lucia.
I'm running out of battery, but how can you resist watching this guy perform like this? It's called the what? Grotto Geyser. You can see the water boiling inside there. Maybe. This is the other side of Grotto Geyser. So you can see the action that's taking place inside that darn thing.
Yeah. A little bit.
And alongside it, it's got a cone-shaped steamer. I bet you can't guess what the name of this geyser is. Give up? Well, it's called the Riverside Geyser. It looks like it's a hot tub associated with the river here.
Three more.
Yeah, so this is called Morning Glory. And you can see why. You got these incredible oranges, beautiful greens, and deep-seated blues.
Gold.
And gold. And the runoff. Another view of Morning Glory. And the problem they have in the park is people throw stuff in there. And when they do, nature acts on it and starts to change the characteristics of the pool. So there's a sign off to the side that talks about fading glory and what they have to try to do to maintain its beauty. Closer. There you go, girls. Beautiful. These are called mortar geysers.
It's got a lot of holes though. A lot of holes found.
Sorry, I can't get over this one. It's just so unreal. Grotto Geyser's companion is now giving us our show, saying sayonara to us. We send some aloha to it too.
If I hadn't turned around, we would have been right by it and missed it.
Hey, we're watching from a distance the giant geyser starting its activities. Hopefully by the time we get there it'll be at its peak. Okay, the economic geyser. A little bit of a change in lighting, change in color. Looking really pretty. So-called vent geyser. On our way back to the lodge.
There's grand erupted and they'll keep going for a while, but that's another telltale thing. Vent is always going when grand is done.
Dick Churn. Yeah, this is Dick Churn's geyser here. Former co-member of our little parish back in Warrington. So this is a scalloped spring, and the reason is obvious because they look like little scallops up alongside the stream here.
And whatever that one is.
The one.
Yeah, that one is like a big mound there, right? There's a big one over there.
Called bubbling.
Bubbling?
No, it's
South Scalloped Spring.
Just bubbling away, looking beautiful. So we caught Castle before from a distance, and this is a close-up on Monster. And this guy went off for a good 15 minutes when we were watching it, yeah? A view back from the area we came from Castle. Okay, so this is called Shield Spring. Beautiful coloration. Again, blue. Small, but active, nice bubble activity. Nice rim. Okay, so we're on the road returning back to the parking lot. And there you can see the lodge and the buildings. And this is kind of the way you can walk off the pathway and head on back if you're tired.
This one doesn't like it.
Oh, I'm so cute. Nope. No. He's like, don't get too close to me.